Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So as was mentioned, my name's Mark Leslie, and for those of you that don't know me, I'm a member of the September 2009 full-time MBA intake. Of course, it is not realistic that we would have got to have known everyone in the course, let alone everyone in the room. But as Frank spoke to earlier, we now all share a bond, a common bond that we'll take with us wherever we go in the future. We are all now members of the Melbourne Business School graduating class of 2011. It is... So it's an honour to be here tonight speaking on behalf of such an impressive collection of individuals. And tonight I want to touch on three groups. We, the graduating class, the behind-the-scenes work in administration, and of course, our world-class faculty. So please bear with me, as for the first time in a while, you're going to have to follow on without the aid of a PowerPoint and smart art flow diagrams. Firstly, to the team that keeps MBS running, the caterers, alumni team, advancement, marketing, careers, security, student services, and all of the other integral cogs that we seldom see but continuously reap the benefits of their hard work. In a way, these guys have the toughest job, one that runs counter to any other. We arrive, then we're orientated, and then we learn more and more about management. And after numerous Harvard Business School case studies, we then start to scrutinise every single business we go to, from the Domino's Pizza franchise on Grattan Street to, of course, the institution that gave us these skills. So it's not an easy job. However, from the moment Anne accepted our applications through the organisation of this function by Jane, Megan and their team, there is definitely so much we have to thank them for. Now, onto the faculty. Those that have devoted so much time to impart their wisdom on us, put up with our questions, and even let us leverage off them as we make our journey back out into the world. Whether it was the mental journey with Trendy, the theatre of Ritson, Canaan's efficiency, the fashion sense of Andrew John and those collars, or lack thereof, a walk like Mike Smith, simply being on the end of a Sam Wiley finger point, go ahead. Like many, a love affair with the lifestyle of Gary Sampson, or like me, you developed a soft spot for Jodie Evans. There is definitely something for everyone within this world-class group of people. A group of people who have given us all of these tools and skills that we'll now have forever, and we thank all of you. In a sense, MBS is their company, and we're their products, their output, if you will. Now it's up to us to go out there and be the best quality products on the market. This is the best way in which we can repay them for their efforts. Now, onto the graduating class. From the sample size that I know, I can safely accept the hypothesis that you're all inspirational people. Whether it's the group of EMBAs graduating who are already established in their field and serve to further establish MBS's reputation throughout the upper echelons of corporate Australia, we wish you well. The part-time students, who I have the utmost respect for in the way in which you've been able to stick at this for what must seem like an eternity, whilst juggling the pressures of work and family commitments. So the part-timers, we thank you for humouring us full-timers with our outlandish requests, such as syndicate meetings at 3 p.m. on a Wednesday to go through the spell check on a syndicate assignment. You're at the end of the tunnel. Well done. And of course, to my peers in the full-time stream, who not only add to the diversity of this school, but take MBS with them to all corners of the globe. Congratulations. Whether you were two girls, self-titled the Californians, who stormed onto the scene and helped us get to know each other, German bankers, big hitters from the private equity scene in Belgium, stars of the Bangladeshi and Pakistani stage, or even an Australian political prisoner in Serbia. The amount that has been learned from our peers culturally goes over and above what our tuition covers. Special congratulations also must be extended tonight to our award winners. What you've achieved amongst this group of people is just truly amazing and something you should be proud of. All of us as students have made sacrifices, not only financially but in our personal lives. And I feel it's appropriate this time to thank those that couldn't be here tonight, those that supported us throughout the course, whether it be husbands, wives, partners, parents, or simply friends, those that have been there for us along the way. We thank you. Unfortunately, some during their time at MBS have lost family and loved ones in varying ways, and our condolences remain with you. For some, being away from home during times of tragedy, such as the recent events in Japan and New Zealand, is truly heartbreaking. Fortunately, some have gained loved ones, some in the pitter-patter of little feet, and others like an unlikely pairing of a young lady from Singapore and a man from Ann Arbor, Michigan. These are definitely the feel-good stories, and through all of this, good and bad, you can safely say that we've all made tremendous progress. Also, during our time here at the school has gone through a period of significant change, not just in the sense that the strong Aussie dollar has ensured we haven't just received what used to be known as the half-price MBA, but we'll be welcoming a new dean and a new chapter for MBS, a chapter that we'll not be directly involved with, but one, as MBS graduates, we will continue to be associated with. So as I touched on earlier, the responsibility now shifts to us. We are the school's ambassadors, and we must give back to the school in our output, but also with our time and, of course, financially. I thoroughly believe that in time, if not already, the three letters MBS will prove to be more valuable to us than MBA. Please all join me now in standing for a toast. To the school.